Here they come. Final time up the hill through the S's. It is chaos from second on back. Connor Zilic is leading everybody by a country mile. Sheldon Creed will get through for second. Here's the rugby scrum from third on back as the leaders hit the back straightaway for the final time.
And that was big for Creed to get to second. He is plenty good on fuel. Meanwhile, Herbst gets turned in front of the back half of the top 10. Another car slams into the wall. They are wrecking hard on the back straightaway as everybody piles in. Caution flag is out.
And this is great for Connor Zilic because caution comes out. He's got to reduce his speed to a cautious pace, but he does have to get all the way back around. Even if he ran out of fuel right now, that doesn't guarantee a win.
He does have to get all the way back around.
And you're seeing right here, Sheldon Creed's trying to go by him, but he can't.
You can't pass him as long as the 88 runs a reasonable speed, and I believe he's doing just that. It's downhill from this point of the track, Rick. The 88 should be able to coast it home.
Look, you did a hell of a job today, buddy. I'm so proud of you. This was what the effort went into. Thank you, all you guys. 88 group, y'all been awesome the whole time.
The 18-year-old Connor Zilic is going to win in his first start at the Glen.
Let's go! Thank you guys, thank you.
There is one to go for Ryan Preece. He'll run next week at Pocono as well. Give him an opportunity to get two in a row. And what great experience this should provide him for Sunday's Cup race. Doesn't matter what level you're in, if you're behind the wheel and you're racing, it is so fun to win. And he's going to take home that Gibson guitar. Ryan Preece wins at Nashville.
Nice shot, buddy. After the last 2 laps, you did a One more.
Coming off turn 4.
Well, it doesn't matter what happens now. We've had our one attempt.
Now we've got Kevin Harvick and Scott Wimmer side by side. No longer Harvick will take the position. That was a battle for 8th right there.
Biffle gaining. He's really got to send it into turn 3. He's a car length and a half back. Not going to get there.
Nope.
Boy, Casey Mears is the one that drove it in there, and to no avail, though.
Kurt Busch wins the O'Reilly 300.
Cindric gaining ground, 0.8 of a second behind as they hit the infield. Work turns 2 and 3.
Before, this is where Ty was really good, breaking into the inner loop here.
These things just are never over till they're over. I tell you, man, you look at the clash, you look at the 9 and the 12. There was a pretty decent gap between them at one point, and it closed up a lot. As that second place car has nothing to lose into these heavy braking zones, is going to try to get everything they possibly can get.
If Austin can stay close to the second horseshoe here, he might have a chance. He's really good up onto the banking and into that backstretch bus stop.
He's running out of opportunities. The advantage back out to a 2.5 seconds for Ty Gibbs. Out of the infield and back onto the high banks.
That's a pretty big gap there. He actually legged Cindric through there. You look at the gap now, 1.6 seconds. Here's Coach. You think he's nervous right now?
Let's see a pulse rate monitor on him. It's probably more than Ty's.
Imagine watching your grandchild out there on the big track doing this. What a amazing feeling that must be.
He's checking boxes, getting through all the challenging portions of this race course.
Cindric getting it all through there, hitting the turtles on the exit.
He did.
And now turns 13 and 14. The front stretch chicane for Ty Gibbs. His grandfather is a legend. And at 18 years old, he's going to win in his first career start. Here's Ty Gibbs, a victor at Daytona.
Calm and cool.
One more time around this street course in Chicago.
Here they come into turn number 1. Does Justin Haley or Chase Elliott, number 1, have enough fuel in the tank? And do they have enough to get to the back bumper of that 91 car? Here he is, right-hander, turn 2 for the final time.
You see the gap right there, pulling away down the back straightaway, cleanly through turn 3. Full throttle into the braking zone, over the hump. A lock up by the 31 back there. Gisbergen through 4, through 5. Smoothly onto the throttle. Good
swing wide out of 5. He'll set up and go right to the middle of the racetrack and go driver's right now. Hard braking, downshifting. He's going to drive it in way deep, and he'll pull away from Haley even more. He'll leave turn 6, downhill to Michigan Avenue for the final time this evening in Chicago.
Trackhouse racing drivers have been part of huge and great memories from Chastain to Martinsville to this. It's not over yet, but it's really close.
The 75th anniversary of NASCAR, and it has been 60 years since a driver has won in their series debut. Well, through turn 11, Shane van Gisbergen has been perfect. He has navigated the streets of Chicago to perfection. The final time, onto the front stretch. He comes to the checkered flag. He's won the very first street race in NASCAR. One lap of racing to go. Hornaday's in the lead.
Ryan Newman got sideways off of turn 4 that time. Ron Hornaday.
He has
side
been
by
so
side.
strong in 1 and 2 down on the bottom, but on the top, here comes Ryan Newman. The momentum will carry forward. Ryan Newman back in front now as they go down the backstretch. Look at team owner Kevin Harvick.
Wow.
The final turns here in Atlanta.
What a turn 1 and 2 by Ryan Newman. He needed that corner and he got it. He's going to win this race.
Ryan Newman making his first ever Craftsman Truck Series start, and he will win at Atlanta.
Great deal, guy.